What's up guys, Andrew Baena here. Today I'll be doing a little bit different of a video. I've done a few rants in the past, but I felt like it was time for a new rant. So recently I made a video where I was testing out my whammy pedal and my guitar was not plugged in, and apparently it was the end of the world. I've gotten comments like this about not plugging my guitar in for pretty much forever, but I had forgotten how much people care until that video. I guess because most of the time people can't actually tell that my guitar is not plugged in like almost all of my videos, except I guess the camera cuts off the bottom of the guitar usually, so you can't tell that it's unplugged. But this time the output jack was on the top of the guitar, so it was super obvious that it was unplugged, and it caused a lot of comments about the same thing over and over and over again, as if I didn't already know that it was unplugged. So first and foremost, before I get into the rant, for those of you that don't record YouTube videos, I will explain why I personally do not care if I plug my guitar in or not. And let's start things off by just saying, if you ever see my guitar plugged in any of my videos, it is 100% muted. I'm not actually recording anything that I'm playing in my videos. All of my audio is always pre-recorded, mixed, edited, mastered, all that good stuff, unless the video specifically says that it's a live video, like a live amp test or a live performance or something like that, which is pretty rare. Everything else you'll ever see on my channel is always pre-recorded and all that stuff that I just said. So most of the time I'm not playing, I'm playing the guitar, but it's not actually making any sound because it's muted or it's not plugged in. So the main reason that I do this, in case you don't know, is simply because it makes more sense. If you've watched any music video ever, they're doing the same thing. None of them are actually plugged into their amps or even playing anything really, and that should obviously make sense because most of your favorite music videos are probably filmed in like a forest or something like that. Obviously they're not actually playing anything out in the forest, it's just for show. So I've always taken the exact same approach as a music video to my personal videos, as do most other people on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, in the fact that it's a video showing something that I'm playing, but it's not a video showing what it sounds like when I play the song, if that makes any sense. So again, like I basically treat every YouTube video kind of like its own little like music video or playthrough video or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's the way I've always done it, but I kind of just forgot how much people care if you don't plug in your guitar. So it just kind of made me laugh because, again, I was like, well, it doesn't matter if I plug my guitar in because it still doesn't make any fucking sound, so why do you care? Then I realized that maybe people don't know that even if my guitar is plugged in, it's not actually recording anything, so felt the need to explain before we move any farther into this rant. So with that all being said, the main reason that I do it this way is simply because it sounds a lot better if you mix, master, edit, and record everything beforehand, obviously, rather than doing it live, especially in the context of my videos, where most of the stuff that I play in my videos, as soon as I'm done filming the video for it, I am probably never gonna play that song ever again. So for me, it makes more sense to record it and have it be perfect, rather than, you know, spend like 3 days or a week or whatever committing it to my memory and like absolutely memorizing it perfectly and being able to play it 100%. That's never really mattered to me. I don't really care about that because, again, I'm never going to play any of these songs live anyways, chances are. And if I am going to play them live, you better fucking be sure that I am going to practice the hell out of it and I'm going to play it well. But if I'm not practicing it to play it live, then, you know, for the sake of a video, it makes more sense to just record it perfectly, take by take, edit by edit, however I do it, whatever is the most efficient way. This is the most efficient way for me, and again, I'm pretty sure like 99% of other YouTubers and any video you ever see of any guitar player playing anything that's not at a live concert is usually going to be pre-recorded audio, so just want to put that out there in case you're not aware. So now the second part of my rant is moving on. So now that you know all the details, you know why I do it, you know how I do it, and lots of people do know this already, but they still complain about it, and this is the part that fucks with my brain a little bit. Like, it seems like a lot of people think that you're somehow, I guess, cheating or lying or trying to trick people into thinking that you're playing something, when again that doesn't really make any sense to me because, I mean, you can see what my hands are doing. I'm clearly playing what I recorded, it's just the recording sounds better because I edited it. That's all. It's the same again as any other music video you've ever seen. Even some live recordings of bands playing live are for sure overdubbed with pre-recorded audio, but I guess maybe most people don't realize that. I don't fucking know. But regardless, like the people that complain about not plugging your guitar in or pre-recording, it's just like, I don't even know how to explain how much it does not make sense to me. Like, unless, it's not like I'm sitting here telling you guys like, hey, this is what I'm playing. When I'm playing the guitar, this is what you're hearing. Like, I never say that. It should be pretty obvious that it's pre-recorded. I mean, it's 2018. It's not like home recording was just invented yesterday. Like, it's been around for a while now. Every YouTube video is basically, nowadays, in and of itself, essentially a mini music video. It's obviously a lot more cost effective for me to sit here and record a video than it is for me to go shoot a music video in a forest. Oh, and by the way, if I ever do shoot a video where I'm outside, if my guitar is plugged in, most people don't really care, but it seems like when I'm sitting here, people really care. And that is something, I don't know what to think about that. I just think it's kind of funny, because again, it's the same thing either way. Either way, it's pre-recorded audio, so just because I'm sitting in my room, apparently I have to plug my guitar in, otherwise I'm faking and lying to people. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my rant, and I'll see you guys next time.